What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm excited to show you guys a NFT project that I actually was sent out to me, but anyone can participate in this type of device. And I'm sure you guys can already tell by the title of this video, but these are my NFTs that are in my wallet. You can check my wallet address, and I have physical versions of these, and there's a special perk with these that I want to show you guys. But let's get to unboxing this more, and I'll tell you guys about Buddy Labs and the company that sent this out to me. So Buddy Labs is basically an NFT project, and the owner slash creator decided to make this separate service in which he's actually minting your physical NFT today on Polygon and Kronos. As far as I know, these are the only two chains supported, but there is always a possibility that they might support new chains in the future. So this is a QR code. If you guys want to scan that, I'll leave it on the screen for you guys so you can scan it. Some other stickers, it just says hello, I'm just a nobody. So there's some other links if you're interested in their NFTs in particular, which I have one. I'll show you guys. It's this one right here, so you guys can check that out, as well as just two other stickers. You just look at them. They're pretty cool. Nothing fancy. I really like the actual art that these are made with, so that's pretty cool. That's really detailed. Some NFTs just kind of suck, and these, they definitely put some time into it. So let's get into actual cards. I have 4 here. I'm going to slide these stickers aside. I'll keep the QR code in here just so you guys can see it if you want to scan it at any point during the video. And I have 4 cards here. I have Ninja Turtle Faction, Gen 3D Nobodies, Kronos.Cash Council, and Alpha Lines Rebooted. So let's take the Alpha Line one out of the box, out of the sleeve that they come in, which is nice. This is the same as like a player card sleeve if you collect Pokemon cards or baseball cards or anything. And it's got a sort of reflection to it. You guys can see it glows, which is nice. It's a little sticky on the front, but I think it just might be because of how it's printing. And it's like the same dimensions as a normal card, and on the back it says Buddy Bricks. And something that I bet you didn't realize was in here is an NFC chip. That's right. So I can scan any one of these cards that I have, and I will, and I'll go through these actual projects, and it will bring me to either the project website or to the actual NFT itself. And you can customize that when you order it through the QR code. But it talks about Alpha Lines here. It's a collection of 500 NFTs per faction built with a sophisticated variety of distinctive traits on the crypto blockchain. It has over 100 hand-drawn features. Each NFT is unique. You dream of it, we made it for you. The cool thing about Alpha Lines is it was actually a project that failed, and a friend of mine actually took over it, and that's why it's Alpha Lines Rebooted. They made it into a NFT project that actually succeeded pretty well, as well as this one, which I can just hold it up to here as well. This is Kronos Cash, also by someone that I do know. It's a pretty cool card, and I own this NFT. So if you have a really cool looking NFT, you can choose to get this done. And it's the same on the back. It has the same logos and everything. And it brings me to Tofu NFT. So like I said, you guys can customize if you wanted to go to whatever service that you have this hosted on. The previous one went to a different website. And it tells you a little bit about it. It's inspired by the writer Waitsmith Tarot deck. Each Kronos NFT was handcrafted by the developers, Prometheus and his Time Knights, just as the original works were created by Pamela Coleman Smith and Arthur Edward White. These NFTs represent archetypal subjects that each become a portal to an invisible realm of signs and symbols believed to be channeled through a process of divinatio? I don't even know how to say it, as well as a symbol of governance in the Kronos Cash project. So if you guys are interested in like any of the NFTs I'm showing as well, you can check them out. I'm sure a bunch of them are actually still for sale. If I go to Kronos Cash, it looks like the floor is 5,000 Crow, which really is not that much. So you can see it's still got that glow, which is awesome. You can see with my ring light that I have that you can see through my phone. It's also making a pretty cool glow. So let's go to the next one. Actually, let's save this one for last because that is the project itself. Let's go to Ninja Turtle Faction, and you might have to move it around a little bit. Sometimes it's not reading. There we go. Because the NFC on the phone is around right here on an iPhone. It may vary for your device. So this one took us to ebisusbay.com. It looks like it says eBay if you first look at it for a second. And it talks about Ninja Turtle Factions, which is a set of 5,000 hand-drawn NFTs Inspired by Sensei Crypto Turtle. Each ninja is known for their stealthy approach to combat armor, powerful weaponry, and skilled in the art of ninja magic. And you can see it's owned by me, so that's pretty cool. It tells about the traits. It's the same as any other NFT website as if you were to go to that. And finally, let's take a look at Gen 3D Nobodies. And this one's actually signed, which I thought was really cool. It's just a perk you get when you buy one of the Nobodies cards from the Nobodies guy that makes them. So, all right, so you can see right here, Nobodies Gen 3D is the third collection of their NFTs. They have 3,333. It's a collection created by Johnny Chimps, which is the same person that has made these. And it's to prove that even a nobody with a dream could create a successful project. OG Collection brought about 250 nobodies at the start of the community. Gen 2 brought about the first Chronos NFT to be featured in a free-to-play Apple and Android mobile game, which is amazing. And now Gen 3D will bring a P2E single and multiplayer game earning Nobu coin, the native coin for nobodies. So that is awesome. And if you scan these NFTs, you can end up going here and scrolling to the bottom and clicking the collection as well. And you can just explore all of this stuff. So let's real quick go over this one more time. I should be able to scan it super quick and go right here to the Ninja Turtle factions. And you can see all of the other information. So it will link you to the Twitter, the Discord, the website. You can see how much it sells for. And this one in particular is on Crow. All of the ones shown here today are on the Chronos chain, but like I said, they are supported on Polygon, and there's always the possibility that they support other projects and other chains in the future. Going to Alpha Lines Rebooted, you can go here and you can see all about it, the 3 factions and all of the stuff down here. The average sale is 336 Crow, which you guys can do the conversion on if you're watching this video in the future. And that's about it. I can list my NFT if I wanted to, or I can look at the other ones, and if I wanted to buy one of these, I could buy one, send it to him with the QR code, and get it made and sent out to me. So I think this is a really cool project. Thank you to John for sending these out to me. He's the creator of Nobodies, Buddy Labs, and Buddy Bricks, which is all pretty much what you see here today. He's the one that founded this NFT project, as well as this whole process where making these cards are possible. And I think it's really cool that I can actually have my NFTs in person, and I really appreciate you sending these out to me, because it's really cool to be able to show these off to my friends who don't really understand NFTs, and I think a lot of people will feel the same way, as well as just a way to collect them all. Like, look, I can just stack them and they're in their sleeves and I can keep them, or you can put them in a sleeve and a binder, anything you want to do. The whole point about your NFTs is that you can do anything you want with them. So thank you so much for sending these out to me. And if you guys are interested in any of the NFTs shown today, like a Gen 3D Nobody, a Ninja Turtle faction, Chronos.Cash Council, or Alpha Lines Rebooted, those are going to be linked in the description below, so you guys can check them out and purchase them if you want, and then you can use the QR code to actually purchase the cards as well. But these are my NFTs. Obviously, you won't be able to buy these exact ones. You will be able to buy different ones if you're interested, or if you have your own project that you want to put on cards and send out to people, or if it's just your project, or if it's just an NFT that you would like to have a physical copy of. Feel free to check out the links in the description and get yourself one. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great one. Peace out.